Hi, I'm Lady Borgia and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing BOXYCHARM, December 2017. What's in my BOXYCHARM? Normally you do an unboxing video. I already looked in my box and I am wearing BOXYCHARM themed makeup, being things that I got in this box, and I tried to use as many products as possible that I'd received from BOXYCHARM. So before we get into it, feel free to subscribe and join the Borgia family. And yes, it is those Borgias. There's a show on Showtime that takes a lot of poetic license, but those are my ancestors. So join us, join the Borgia family. Hit like. I'll be coming out with a lot more videos. I have a ton of things, ideas for content and fun, tutorials, reviews, how-tos, all kinds of fun stuff. So hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And I'm not sure if I'll get another one out before the new year, but I'm going to try, and it's going to be on a regular schedule. I'll let you know about it. Everything in this video, products, whatnot, I will put down below, and feel free to comment. I'm very friendly. I'm outgoing. Tell me about your BOXYCHARM, what you got, what you think of my products. If you have any questions, have at it. I will answer in a timely fashion. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, let's get into it. So this month is Glitz and Glam. Sounds good, right? Okay, honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit more for December, but hey, what the hell, you know. BOXYCHARM, for those of you who don't know, is a subscription service. Oh my God, there are so many now. I'm always surprised I see more. You can get one for almost anything now. Anyway, it is a makeup beauty subscription service. And unlike Ipsy or some of the other ones, it is 4 to 5 full-size products every month. Several of the products everyone gets, and the other products, there's usually options. You don't get to choose the options, and unfortunately at this time BOXYCHARM does not customize boxes with their beauty quiz. I asked because I was going in, I had Ipsy, and for those of you who don't know, Ipsy is $10 a month for 4 to 5 basically trial size, sample size products. And at first it was really great because their quiz is pretty detailed, and they were tailoring things to not only my preferences but my physical features. And I changed my hair color during that very drastically, and my skin color changes a ridiculous amount over the year. Right now I am the ghost version. This is super pale for me. If I go out into the sun for 5 minutes, it doesn't matter if I have 100 sunscreen on. It doesn't matter if I reapply it every 5 minutes. I tan instantly, and I get really, really, really dark. So that's from the Italian side. Anyway, I was going in and trying to change it because I kept getting things from BOXYCHARM that didn't match up with me. And I finally asked them, and that's when they said that at this current time, the BOXYCHARM quiz is not to customize boxes. They hope to do so in the future. And basically right now, they have boxes that are already set up, and you know, there's different options, and you just get what you get. It would be nice if they would do it, because honestly, they said it's the quiz, because I asked, why do you have the quiz then? And they said to learn the preferences of their BOXYCHARMers. Last I checked, your hair, eye color, and skin color are not preferences. You're kind of stuck with them. Okay, mind you, your hair color, not so much, or at least for people like me. This is not my natural hair color, well, except in one spot. I've always had a white blonde streak in my hair. So I put my part there. Anyway, BOXYCHARM, please, because I'm getting lipsticks. It's like hit or miss, and you see people a lot on the Instagram site, you know, seeing something they love and something that'd be great for them, and then that's why they have all the Facebook pages, people trade, whatnot. So it would be nice if they would use their quiz. It's $21 a month. Some of the things, you get a card like this and it tells about the product and the retail prices. Sometimes I agree with it. Sometimes it seems a little inflated, but you know, you can charge whatever you want for a product. It doesn't mean somebody's going to buy it for that price. So let's jump in. The first thing that we've got is the crown brush. There was another option. I saw a picture of it. I'm not sure if it was a highlight or something else. If you got it, put it in the comments. Tell me about it and what you think. This crown brush is a deluxe blush brush. I seem to keep getting blush brushes, and I have a favorite Smashbox one. It's the only one I use. Anyway, it retails for $12. With super soft, dense synthetic bristles, this brush can be used with both powder and cream blushes and provides medium to full coverage for a more dramatic finish. Okay, here's the tea on this. It is somewhat dense. It feels pretty cheap, in all honesty. The ferrule is, I mean, it feels solid. There's no gaps in it. I mean, that's something you want to look for. The bristles are pretty firm. Nothing's coming out. Just because it's more of, you know, I guess you'd say drugstore version brush, doesn't mean it can't be good. I have everything, expensive brushes, mid-range brushes. Just depends on the brush. I don't think it's dense enough for full coverage, to be honest with you. I think it'd do okay to apply blush. I honestly thought of it as wiping away bake or cleaning up under your eye. It would be good for that. I mean, sometimes I've had brushes that, there was one L'Oreal brush that we had. It was this little plastic, it was a concealer brush. It was like the best brush ever for concealer, and I was so sad. It floated around my family. My mother was a model. My grandmother was a designer with Bergdorf Goodman's and Edith Head. So, you know, I was raised on high-end makeup. But every so often, drugstore stuff would come through. And yes, I do try drugstore products. I'm not, you know, against it or anything like that. But this little brush was just like, I loved it so. But finally, the glue, I mean, she didn't even really have a ferrule. She was kind of glued in there. Little plastic handle. I wish I had her right here. She had to retire. She served her time because the bristles, finally, the glue gave way and the bristles came out. But she was awesome. I love her. Like, moment of silence for the best concealer brush ever. She just rocks. Anyway, this brush, I should have tried it today, because this look here, I filmed a video using this month's BOXYCHARM products and previous BOXYCHARM products supplemented with my own. And sillily enough, if that's a word, I didn't use the brush. So, and I actually did wipe away several times, and this is probably what I will use that brush for. I could have tried it for the blush. I really do have my favorite blush brush though. I don't know, some of the ones, it's a little slick, and I've gotten some from, what is that, Luxe or Luxy Beauty. I've got a bunch of those brushes. One was good, a powder brush. Another one was super slick, and it would not pick up anything, like, to save its life. And another, a blush brush that, I mean, they're sitting there. I'll never use them. Anyway, this one I can see using for wiping away. I'll try it for blush. So let's move on. Now, this is something everybody got. We have Be Fearless, Be Limitless. This is blush. Not exactly what I would have thought, but it is the real her. Hold on. I still got the plastic in her. I did use her. Hold on. Here she is. Okay, let me tell you about her. Okay, Real Her Blush Kit, retailing at $32. Treat your cheeks to an instant natural glow with 3 shimmery tones. Okay, honestly, when I open this and I swatch them, they are dry as hell. It feels chalky. It feels like chalk. I actually did use sidewalk chalk once to color correct, and it was just, it was part of an artistic thing, and it feels really, it worked really well, but it felt so gross. I will swatch them. I am wearing this color. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't feel weird. I barely put any on. It does not come out. I mean, I am ghostly right now for me. And that's, you know, here's the second shade. It's, I mean, there's some color. They are shimmery, kind of. Here, I'll put it over here. I mean, they're pretty dry and chalky. It went on fine. It worked. I don't usually get very excited about blush. The one that I did recently, and I had it in my hand. Oh, I don't like messy things. I had it in my hand at Macy's, was Anastasia Beverly Hills, came out with their, I guess, fall winter collection, and they had the 2 blush quads. I believe they were called, what was it? Deviant and I want to say Ambient, but I think I'm wrong. Anyway, one of them was pinks and corals, and the other one had the coolest like taupe and blackberry colors. Almost like something that you might get from like Juvia's Place, which I'm not going to get into that now, but I'm addicted. I have almost every single palette they make. They are sick. And their prices are incredible. Their sales are incredible. I cannot say enough good things about Juvia's Place products. But we'll get into that later. Anyway, like a complete ass, I did not buy the blush quad, and for once I was actually kind of excited about it. So if you did, and I have to look into it and see about getting it, go figure. The one time I put something down and then I looked and I didn't see it anymore, so I might have missed it. That sucks. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I've been talking a lot today, so if my voice sounds funny or I'm hoarse or whatnot, I'm sorry. It's a little dry in here. I've got my fireplace going in my studio. It's cute and happy and warm. We had snow today on the East Coast. I'm just south. I'm in New Jersey, just south of New York City, the beach. I'm originally from Santa Barbara, California. I've been out here forever, and I've lived many other places, but I'm still fascinated with snow like a little kid. I'm like 5, so... Anyway, let's go. The next product, Beauty Basics. This was an option, and you either got a bronzer palette, bronzer highlight palette, or a color correction palette. I really hoped I didn't get the color correction palette. I understand color correction. I know all the theory to it. I'm an artist as well and have been for many years, but I have my products. I don't really want any more, and I don't color correct often, to be perfectly freaking honest. I got the bronze one! Yay! I was very happy. This month, I got all my choices. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule to me. I hope you guys did too. Okay, let's read about this. Oh, let me show her to you. That would help, wouldn't it? All right, basically, it is 3 different colors of matte bronzer and 2 stripes of the exact same gold highlighter. I am wearing it. Let me tell you about it first, and then I'll tell you about my thoughts. Okay. There we are. Beauty Basics Bronze Essentials. Ready for this? Retails for $39.95. I don't know about you, but with kind of cheap black plastic packaging, whatnot, I'm not paying you $40 for it, honey. It's not going to happen. So, it says, use individually or mixed together for your ultimate bronze and glow. I did that. It's all right. It's nothing to write home about. It's cool. How often will I reach for it? Probably not much. I have a bronzer that I really like. I have a contour bronzer that also works as a regular bronzer that I like. I have, you know, it's okay. I did actually supplement it with my bronzer, one of my favorites, Tarte Park Avenue Princess, which by the way is waterproof, so it's really cool if you want to use it in the summer or when you're sweating. I have RA and a couple autoimmune diseases and fibromyalgia and whatnot, so my temperature system goes out of whack easily, and things that are waterproof like that are really great because they don't slide off your face. Anyway, I put it on, I mixed some of it together. I do have the highlight on, but this is not just that highlight. I also supplemented the I mean, it's okay, it's gold. I could have used setting spray to intensify it, but the color just was, I mean, I think it would look better when I'm tan, but I did supplement it with a previous BOXYCHARM product, Artist Couture in Illuminati, their Diamond Glow Powder. I love this stuff. This is great. I like the Artist Couture better. I like my Too Faced bronzer better, the Chocolate Soleil, the Tarte bronzer. I mean, they're all right. It's cool. Would I pay $40 for it? Hell no, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. But for $40, there's a lot of other things that I would buy. So it's probably one of the products that will sit around, and I don't know if it'll get used past today. So next product, I think, oh, no, we've got two left, right? Okay, next one is, speaking of Tarte, a Tarte mascara. This, at first I was like, oh God, more mascara. I have a lot of mascara, waterproof mascara, because my eyes water a lot. I'm also a swimmer, and I live at the beach. I go to the pool a lot. I try not to use waterproof because it dries out your lashes, and especially in the winter, I get sick more often. And I had my lashes really long. They grow long and pretty in the summer. My hair grows really fast. And then I got sick a couple months ago at the beginning of fall, and I broke all my lashes off rubbing my eyes. They were sad and stumpy. But they're back. So I put conditioner on them. They're back. They're lovely. I love them. These obviously are not them. They're under there. And they're actually pretty long, because when I go to take off false lashes, I have to be careful because I pull on my own lashes, and God forbid I don't want to pull them out. So this is the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. Retails for $23. Fair price to me. It's pretty standard. A jet black vegan mascara that has a molded brush that grabs and coats even the tiniest lashes for, get this, 2,700% more volume. Really, 2,700. Okay, I'm a scientist as well as an artist. You show me the stats where you got freaking 2,700. All right, I will tell you this. I do really like this mascara. I'm wearing it. I used it tonight. I had their Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. That's good. I like this better. It has one of these type of spoolie brushes. It really does grab and go through, and there's no clumping, whatnot. I have a lot of others. One of my favorites is the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. This, you know what's really weird about that one? I don't know if this has happened to you, but I noticed when I first got it, I got the small size from Sephora. It was given to me, and that one goes on great. So I bought the full size. This is quite a while ago. And every full size I get, it's like clumpy. You have to wipe the hell out of the brush. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes the samples or the small sizes are better. No problems with this one. I actually like this one better than the Lights Camera Lashes. That one's good. This one's great. I will be using this, and I'll probably purchase another one. Okay, last product. And it's something that I really wanted, but there's a catch. It is the Pretty Vulgar. I really wanted, there was, this is one of the ones with an option. Not like you get to choose, but you either got a Makeup Geek liquid lipstick or one from Pretty Vulgar. I really wanted to try Pretty Vulgar. I have Makeup Geek products, and I really like the packaging. I love roses. There's a whole thing about roses in my family and whatnot, and the thing with my grandmother, and so on and so forth. I adore roses. This is the Pretty Vulgar My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick, retailing for $24. Sounds fair to me. I pay that for my Smashbox lipsticks and other lipsticks. I'm a big fan of Smashbox liquid lipsticks. You know, that's fine. It says a highly pigmented liquid lipstick that provides a radiant metallic finish, nice, comfortable, creamy texture, and a citrus cordial flavor. I'm not much for flavors or scents. I like the chocolate in the Too Faced. Torte's Spring Summer Collection had a scent to it that's fine with me. Not so much in lipsticks. Okay, we have a problem here though. I'm not wearing it. Because, yeah, the wand. Unfortunately with BOXYCHARM, a lot of the time the products arrive broken. I opened her up, all excited. I got one. Yeah. Well, guess what? Mine requires tweezers, so I will be writing to BOXYCHARM and getting a replacement. This color is 106, number 106, Secret Sabotage. All of a sudden I realized, hey, wait a second. That looks really familiar. Dun, 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 dun! ColourPop Ultra Metallic Lip in Man-Eater. No, this is not one that we got in BOXYCHARM a couple months back. We did receive a matte one, and then the next month we received one of the satins. I do like the ColourPop lipsticks. I have a bunch of them. This is from a purchase, a fall lipstick purchase when they were having their 2-for-1 sale. This retails for $6, and look at it. It is almost a perfect dupe. $6, $24. I'll check this out, but it's pretty much exactly the same. Hello, my tweezers. What did I throw my tweezers in here? Hello. Where did you go? Oh, there they are. I threw them in the box. I always have Tweezerman tweezers on me. They're awesome. They sharpen for life. That's the only ones I buy. Okay, as we extract it, here we go. We're going to smell her. Whew, yeah. She's lemony. Not as lemony as the Becca primer, the purple one that came out spring 2017, spring summer. I was really interested in that, and then when I went to the store and I smelled it, it was so strong. I'm sensitive to smells. I mean, if you're not as sensitive, that's cool, but check this out. It's the same color. I swatched it before. Voila. Now I'll show you the ColourPop, which thankfully I don't have to. I hope yours didn't come the way mine did. Here it is. I can tell you just now it feels exactly the same and exactly same color. So there's a dupe for you. I'm helping you out already. So if you did not get Pretty Vulgar in Secret Sabotage and you want it, you can go and get Man-Eater from ColourPop. They're metallics, and it's the same and has no flavor or smell. And we're gonna, yeah, not so much. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I still want one that works properly because I think they're cool. I mean, I could get used to the flavor or the scent or whatnot. It's not horrific. It's just not my thing. So here you go. If you didn't get this and you want this or whatnot, this is 6. This is 24. This is cool. I mean, it really does. It feels exactly the same. It feels the same on my arm, feels the same on my lips. I mean, it really is the same color. So there you have it. That's my BOXYCHARM. On my eyes, I am wearing the Kitten palette from a previous month. Was that last month? I don't know. They're starting to blend together in my head. I mean, this month, I get mine really early, and I didn't even notice that I'd gotten the email. And the next thing I know, the box was here. When did I get it? The 11th or the 12th? I don't know. It was like 2 days ago. But it's the Winky Lux palette. I would have never bought it. It's actually kind of cute, though. I mean, I don't know what this retails for. The only thing I didn't like, it does not have the plastic, so the colors rub on the lid. It did not come with a box, and I always leave the plastic in them. Actually, I usually leave them in the box, too, for storage, because it helps protect them. I'm a little weird that way. Anyway, that's my BOXYCHARM this month. This is my BOXYCHARM look. I will put everything, all the products down below, including the products that I used on my face. And do you see my little Christmas tree? I know, I'm not getting that close to you right now. I filmed an Instagram video and did the Christmas tree. It was a look that was requested, and so here it is. I changed it up a little bit from the exact look that was requested, but there's less of time. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, tutorials, reviews, BOXYCHARMs, how-tos, beauty tips. I've got all kinds of information, and I'd love to share it with you. So please join the Borgia family, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will be uploading more definitely after the new year. I'm not sure if I'll get another one up before New Year's, but I might. So hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up. All right. I love you guys. Comment below. Tell me about your boxes. Ask me questions about mine. Whatever you got, go ahead. I'm a friendly person. I'll respond. So much love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful December. I hope your holidays are great. Have fun, guys. Enjoy. Much love. See you soon.